Hey guys, welcome back. It's Beaned. I hope you didn't miss me too much, or I hope you did miss me. I hope that you want to continue listening to my voice. I'm gonna get on with the video. This week's question comes from an anonymous asker. It says, how do you deal with procrastination? If you were to put something off that was somewhat important for you, and knew you had to get it done, how do you deal with it? Do you have anything that you do to get yourself to do it soon? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I will be the first one to tell you that the way I used to deal with procrastination when I was in college and I had a lot going on, it was not healthy. What I used to do is that I would guilt myself. I would make myself feel so bad that I hadn't gotten whatever I needed to do done, that I would have a panic attack, and then after that was over, I would will myself to do it. Now, that's not good. That's not good. I deal with procrastination much differently now, and I've grown as a human being, and I'm much better about taking care of myself and giving myself and my time the respect that it needs. The way I see it now is every time I'm doing something, whether I'm procrastinating on a video editing commission, or I'm procrastinating doing the cat box, or I'm procrastinating going to the store, I take a long look at why I'm doing that. Not why I'm procrastinating, but why I need to do the thing. And I know that sounds pretty obvious, but it's not something that I actually started acknowledging until like a couple years ago, and it's really helped me out. Let's say I'm behind on editing something. I think long and hard about why I need to do that edit in the first place. First of all, usually it's my friends that commission me, so I want them to thrive. I want them to be doing well. I want to make this thing for them, and I want them to like it. But secondarily, if I'm getting paid for it, I need my cats to have food. I need to pay my car insurance. I need to pay my rent. I need groceries from the store. Things like that. That really put into perspective why I need to do what, when you look at the bigger picture, is a very small task. Now, it doesn't always have to be so life or death when you think about things. Sometimes the why is, hey, it's going to make me really happy. Sometimes the why is, hey, it's going to make my friend really happy. Right now, right this second, I'm not even joking. I am working on a little stuffed rat. I bought a sewing pattern off of Etsy, and I'm following it to the T to give my friend a little homemade rat. And I think it's going to be cute. And I think she'll think it's cute and cool. And the look on her face when I give it to her is driving me to keep doing it. I'm not good at sewing. I don't really care about sewing. I don't really care about making crafts like this. But when I think of the why I'm doing it, it makes me want to sit down every other day and practice it a little bit, because that's really important to me. In a broader sense, procrastination sucks because a lot of the time it's accompanied by or rooted in some sort of stress or some sort of anxiety. And trust me, I have had my fair share of anxieties in the past. I know exactly how hard it is. I know exactly how hard it is when you're feeling depressed, you're feeling anxious, and you will put off just about anything, no matter how important it is to you. You'll procrastinate brushing your hair. You'll procrastinate making yourself lunch, and a lot of the time you just won't. You just won't eat. You'll procrastinate taking a shower. But those are all little victories that you have to celebrate. I mean, when you get over something, when you finally accomplish a task that you've put off forever, if you think that you should feel guilt for the time that you've taken to do that thing, I would highly recommend repackaging that emotion. Look at it a different way. Hey, you finally did the thing that you were trying to do, okay? It's not always that it needs to be a big celebration. It doesn't have to be a whole thing where every single time you do something that you were putting off, you treat yourself. It's not buying yourself a reward. Sometimes it's just pride. And sometimes that's enough. I want to thank you all for taking the time to tune in this week. I know this is the first actual video, and it's a little different than most of my content. And I think that that's okay with me. Not all my content has to be the same. As long as it's me. That's what matters. And even though I don't show it a lot, this is me. And again, if you want to be featured on the next episode, drop a question in the Google form. It's in the YouTube description. It's right there. If you need advice on something, if you want to talk about a certain topic, you just want to know what I think about something, go ahead and drop it in. I appreciate it. And if anyone has a semi-serious name for what I should call this series, I am all ears. I don't know why that specific creative endeavor escapes me. So, thank y'all for tuning in again, and I will see you next week. Bye.